Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today's central match will be watching a matchup in Dvin against US Supersonics. Let me introduce you to Team Supersonics. Number 1, Brandon Adams. Number 2, Alejandro Livaev. Number 3, Samvel Georgian. Number 4, Albert Shalbazian. Number 5, Jaman Moore. Number 6, Haik Barsayan. Number 7, Robert Holiday. Number 8, Alex Bejanyan. Number 10, Jose Parashyan. Number 11, the captain and the head coach of the team, Byron Roy. Number 13, Mano Halajan. And number 15, Olisai Mekanawachi. Dvin. Number 1, Mikael Minasian. Number 3, Anthony Alston. Number 4, Corsi Oyan. Number 6, Vahan Sargsyan. Number 7, Tanner Bwilly. Number 8, Romelo Jones. Number 9, Robert Manatsakanyan. Number 10, Roma Sarivekyan. Number 11, Twain Anderson. Number 12, Vincent Holmes. And number 15, the head coach of the team and the captain himself, Reggie Monster George. The game will be officiated by Mikhail Vartanov, David Panosan, Amleta Alakinian, the commissioner of the game, David Kichian. basketball lovers, we are back for the next game of the Caucasian Basketball League. While the matchup is between Dvin and Supersonics, today we have together our very own and lovely Susan Grigoryan, who will be with us, I hope, for the next all the games of the Caucasian League. How are you doing, Susan?
I'm doing great, Albert. Good evening, everyone. We're starting a game between two Armenian teams today, Dvin and Supersonics. It's my first time from this angle and to see a live performance, so I have very high expectations. I hope to see a very interesting game from the players.
I don't expect anything from you, Susan, to be honest, as I know you don't know not anything, but most probably I think nothing about basketball, I'll be even honest. And so guys, listen, we will talk with Susan about the game of basketball, about everything in general. We'll try to help you understand basketball, and I will try to help you, Susan, understand basketball too. So all together, all of us will be trying to understand the game of basketball better and enjoy this great league we have right here. So okay, Susan, I know you know what a free throw is. Explain to us, what is a free throw?
Before the game, Albert quickly explain me what's the free throw and hope to see it and in live.
You'll see, believe me, you'll see. And in this game, Susan, you see we have a 6-point lead, a very early lead of Supersonics with 6 points. The score is 8-2 with Robert Holiday again shooting from the corner. He was lucky this time. Wasn't this one a surprising shot for you?
Yeah, it is. I think all the two shots, ordinary shots, will be interesting and very amazing for me. So don't be surprised.
Yeah, this is going to be exciting for you. I'm very sure. As Gor Simonyan is the starter for Dvin. Robert from the corner missed this one, rebounded by Roy. He goes all the way, leaves the ball in the corner to Holiday again. So Holiday already made 2 3-pointers in the game, missed this one though. We're going right back the other way.
So tell me, Albert, it is considered to be a very energetic start from Supersonics?
It is actually, as in only 2 minutes and 20 seconds roughly, the team has scored 11 points. Yep, that is a very good start for them, but Dvin starting very slow. You don't know anything about them as Romelo Jones makes the 3. That is my favorite team, as we have Reggie Monster here, the captain and the head coach, and my new favorite player actually in number 3, Anthony Alston, who just got a rebound. That's my guy. Does all the things on the court, plays great defense, plays great offense. You will see everything when you start understanding it more. Yeah. So overall, I hope this game turns the other way around with Dvin taking the lead back. And Anthony got fouled on the 3, no call by the ref.
So what are your predictions according to this first quarter?
To predict something so early in the game is kind of impossible. Not prediction, but the only thing I want, of course, is Dvin to win. Look at that. Reggie George just goes into the paint, just like practice moves. Nothing too fancy or crazy. Just walking there, doing a couple of dribbles and getting the ball into the basket.
I see you have your favorite player, but for me, everything is new, so I'll be more fair in this game.
Yeah, we need you to be fair. I'm the most unfair guy in the basketball area in in Yerevan, so you have to be fair with us. And look what happened here. Reggie George was going into the paint, trying to get some position to get the ball and try to play one-on-one against Manu Halajan, the Armenian kid from Sonics. But when he was going to there, he was fouled by Manu Halajan, as Halajan was holding his hand and not letting Reggie go to a good position, as the first 3 by Vahan Sarksan is in the basket. He just got in the game. It was the first top substitution for him, so in just 3 minutes of playing time, he already has 3 points. From after the early start, I know you like it. Yeah, Byron Roy, he is the head coach of the team, as you already know. That's his kind of spot. That's what he likes to do a lot. He goes to the mid-range, goes up with a very high jump and gets a three. Vahan 2 times in a row, 3-pointers. Great job by the youngster of Dvin. And he's only 16 years old. Both of the guys actually
Very
on.
young and playing
Yes,
very talented.
he is. Both of the guys from Dvin, the number 4 Gor Simonen and number 6 Vahan Sarkisyan, 16 and 17 years old roughly. Anthony doing what he does the best. Okay, so
Yeah.
why does the ball go to Dvin? Explain to me.
Because it went from them?
From Sonics.
Sonics, yes.
Reggie George doing, of course, everything and whatever he wants to. I'll just say like this. And we split the quarter into the half with 5 minutes left. Mano leaves the ball to Gevorkyan in the corner. He is 16 years old too. And he's practicing in the same gym as your brother does actually, Susan. I know your brother plays basketball too. And Sonics getting another 2 of their own. Alston
Almost.
missed it
Yeah.
long. And a foul called by Vahan Sarkisyan. Byron Roy, he will go to the bench. Jaman Moore getting his first minutes, and this foul occurred as Vahan Sarkisyan was in an illegal defensive stance, and both the defensive player and the offensive player crashed into each other. That's why they were called for a foul. And we see 2 subs in Team Dvin with Tanner Billily and Twain Anderson checking in. Twain has the ball right now, number 11. Jaman goes all the way, great defense. Tanner Billily, but Jaman goes for an offensive rebound, gets the mid-range to go in.
Points.
3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Sarkisyan from the same spot. Bang, bang, Vahan Sarkisyan. 9 points.
Yeah. I know that bang bang is the favorite quote from one commentator, right? NBA.
It is actually, but it is not a favorite. It is his quote. So he actually made it up. And I kind of stole it, so I don't care.
Maybe you should make your own.
Maybe, but I mean, I like Bang Bang. That's coming from my heart. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make my own. And Holiday on the 3. Leaves the ball to Nawachi, whose name was kind of interesting for you in the beginning. I know that. Yeah. Oli Sayemeka
I couldn't
Nawachi.
pronounce it for the first time.
Yeah. Sarkisyan in the corner. What is this kid doing? 4 3-pointers in a row for Vahan Sarkisyan. Timeout called by Dvin. We will be back in a minute. We are back after the timeout.
Yeah, 23, 21 points. Let's see how it will end.
Yeah, the win is in the lead. We have 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. So after the timeout, Sonics not having luck scoring more points. We're going right back the other way with
but
Dvin
they
having the ball.
started very good, so let's see what will happen.
Yeah, they started good, but after the 4 crazy shots by Vahan from the corner, the score again is up, and we have a lead of Dvin with 4 points now. And you should start remembering these guys' names, as I know it is really hard to not know anybody and try to commentate. I was in here when the league was starting, didn't know anybody else. Now I know everybody, and Dwayne Anderson gets the layup to fall with now 6-point lead of Dvin. Byron Roy will start the new offense.
Almost 2 minutes left.
Who got 2 points, Susan?
Dvin.
No. Who got 2 points? Olisayeme Kanawachi. You'll learn it.
I think after match I will learn his name by heart.
Yeah, I'll tell you to write it down in a page 100 times, so you will.
It's a foul, right?
What is it? It's a foul? Let's see. Okay, I know what happened here. So Olisama Kanawachi was playing one-on-one against number 11 of Dvin, Dwayne Anderson. There was a hard contact between the two players. So after Nawachi got his layup, Dwayne Anderson fell on the ground, but it was not that hard that Dwayne fell on the ground. So the referee of the game thought that it was some acting from the guy, so we can just take the Oscar and give it to him. And Johnny Depp, I'm sure, will not be happy with us doing that, as he doesn't have one yet. Jake Gyllenhaal left the club through, so he was warned, Dwayne Anderson from Dvin, that if he does the same thing next time, he will get a technical foul for flopping. That's called a flop. Sarkson, one more three. What did this kid doing today? You know, the last game, Susan Dvin has lost. I will be honest, I don't remember against who. And Vahan Sarksan, number 6, and Gorstiman, number 4. Both of them all together got only 2 3-pointers in the game from 14 tries. And Dvin was not able to get the win that day. I'm sure Vahan went to the gym a lot after that and practiced his shot. That's why he's making a lot of those today.
You think so?
Yeah, I am. I really do. He's a great kid, great personality. Not like most Armenian kids, to be honest. But he's a very good kid. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, if he continues playing like this, he will have a bright future in Armenian basketball.
I'm sure he will, and I really hope he gets the opportunity to go overseas to show his talents. I think he wanted to go to England. I know his dad is in London, so it's a big opportunity for him. So the last 10-12 seconds of the quarter, Anthony Alston with the ball, he will try to get the last available shot, and he does put up a 3, bangs it home, 36-25. The quarter is over. We will be back after the quarter break.
Storm as a tape with my son, get that ass torn. It's my way, but I
basketball is back on court for the second quarter of this crazy matchup, with Sonics having the lead and then Dvin coming back to get the 9-point lead for themselves. Oh, it's an 11-point lead actually. You didn't know that.
Let's see if Supersonics will have a chance, will get a chance to prove that they can also get more points.
They will actually try to do so, as we see great shooters on the court for Supersonics, in which is Robert Holiday. As I said, he gets a 3. And Oli Saimeka still rocking in the lineup for Sonics.
Oh.
So why was this foul called, Susan?
Because he was playing very early.
What, early?
Yeah.
That's the same situation as happened there with the illegal defensive stances. You have to be on your feet, hands up, or on your sides, not moving at all, to not be charged for a foul. Byron Roy was not in there.
Get it, yeah.
So he blew a layup. Roy on the 3-point line. 10 seconds left on shot clock.
It's so interesting. Only 10 players playing, but I can't follow them because they're playing so quickly.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to see. And Anthony Alston with a misunderstanding with Gor Simonyan's a little bit problems with the communication of both players. And Gor was not there where he was supposed to be, and Anthony didn't pass the ball where he was supposed to pass.
Team communication is very important, I think, because it's a team game. And they should understand each other with one move.
Yeah, they have to, but believe me, playing with each other only 3 or 4 matches as the league just got started, it is kind of hard to have the great communication between each other. But the only team in the league, I think, that has a great communication is Kilikia, as they have played with each other the whole preseason, and then starting this league 2 or 3 games, so kind of 10 or more games for them. That's why I think they have the best communication in the league.
So most of the players didn't know each other before the game?
No, they didn't, as most of the guys, the foreign guys, of course, are coming from the US, from overseas. The score got fouled, but the refs were silent. That was surprising to see, to be honest with you. A good ball movement by Dvin.
Yeah.
Great shot, didn't believe. Another 3 points for Dvin.
Dvin is 14 points ahead now. And it's only second quarter.
And we're seeing that Dvin has already made, let's see, 10 3-pointers in the game. So 30 points from the 44 is from the 3-point line. And Bilele getting the putback after Anthony's missed layup. And the point leader for Dvin is Vahan Sarkisyan with 15 points, all 15 from the 3-point line. So it's 5 3-pointers now. And Oli Samek, and watch it getting fouled on the way up to the basket. He will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 because he was fouled during the shot. And Anthony and Twain going to the bench to get some well-deserved rest, with the head coach Monster and Romelo Joes checking back
now?
in. What?
Who is throwing now?
Who is what?
Throwing.
Oh, shooting.
Shooting,
it's Oli Samek Anawachi.
Yeah.
I know you like to say his name. Just try it. Anawachi, perfect from the line. Yeah, he gets the pair, perfect from the line. Goes to the bench right away. Jamanmar checking back in. And the strategy of both teams today is that they're not playing a man-to-man defense. They're playing a zone defense, which means every player on the defense has a position that he has to guard anybody who is in there. So 2 players from Supersonics are up on the 3-point line. 3 players are down One of them in the center, one of them in the corner, one of them in the other corner. That's what US Supersonics is using right now. The problem of that defense is that if Dvin moves the ball fast enough, they will get a pretty open three-point shot every time they are in the offense. But it gets them the opportunity to play good defense against Reggie George, who will be under the basket, and whenever he gets the ball, the three players under there will come on him and try to block him from getting a shot. So that's the
I think they also understand this, so they are trying now.
Yeah, that's their strategy, I'm very sure, in the first half. Of course, Reggie George starting fresh, and it is going to be very hard to contain him from getting points. Maybe in the second half, Sonics will change to man-to-man, as the tiredness in Reggie George will already occur. He gets the first free throw to fall.
He has one more chance.
Yes, he does. He got two. Every time you get fouled on the way to shot, you get two free throw opportunities if you are inside the paint. If you're over here or over there in your same half court, you're gonna get awarded three pointers. So Reggie passing up on an opportunity to get a shot into the basket with Byron Roy open on three. So it won't go, rebounded Lily.
And who's the leader of rebounds from the Dvin team? It's Dwayne Anderson. What do you know about Dwayne?
He has 6 rebounds early in the game. Yeah, you told everything, but you didn't say how many he has. So Dwayne is a great guy. Again, great personality. I really enjoy talking and speaking to him about anything and everything. In the playing style, he has a great three-point shot. He's strong, can go all the way. He's not afraid of contact. Reggie Monster.
Another one.
Look at what he's doing.
Yeah.
How can you not like this guy? He's the most likable person I think on the court.
I like his style of playing.
What style of playing he has?
I don't know. It's very quick and very successful.
You just like him being successful, huh?
Yeah.
As Jaman Moore finally getting 2 for the team. Jaman himself has already gotten 2 actually. This is his 4th point. Reggie, great pass to Romelo, defended by Mano Halajan. The ball will go out of bounds, and Dvin will have 10 seconds of shot clock to get another good shot selection for them. Lily get the ball from out of bounds to inbounds.
Whoa, that was a good shot.
It was actually. And of course, the best part of this shot is that the defender was all over him, and the defender's hand was on his face. So you don't even know how hard that shot is, Susan. You'll see, you'll understand. And we're gonna see a lot of missed shots in that way. Whenever somebody plays great defense, the offensive player misses a shot.
Oh, yeah, he did it.
Who was it? This time I gotta watch it. Whenever I'm asking it, believe me.
He is following me, yeah.
Yeah, he is. Romelo with a 3. Won't go. Rebounded. Vahan saves the ball for Reggie. Great pass from Reggie to Lily. Again, getting 5 and 2 more points. So in just a minute, 5 consecutive points for Tanner Lily.
Four minutes left only. As you said, basketball is a very dynamic game, and I couldn't imagine that in this kind of little short time I can see so many shots, 2, 3.
And again, your man,
Yeah.
gets 2 points. He will be on the line to shoot 1 more as he was fouled on the way to the basket. So if he makes this shot,
I will say his name.
too bad. But if he was actually going to make it, it would have been a 3-point play. Technically a 3-pointer, but in a hard way. As you go to the basket, you score 2, you get fouled, you get hit on the head or your hand and everything. Then you go to the line to make one more. That is a hard way to get 3 points. That's why we call it like that. Jaman has some space. Floater goes up and it goes in, using the backboard to throw the ball into the basket. Scores 56-39.
There was a block shot.
It was. I'm really
I'm starting
lucky
to
you understand everything
yeah.
now. Yeah, but a foul called not on Olisaimeka, as Olisaimeka played clean. He blocked the shot of Dvin, only hitting the ball. But there was a foul by Alex Bejanyan, who was trying to guard Dvin Anderson, and Anderson was hit on his hips, I think. That's why it's called a foul, and Dvin is on the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he did it perfectly. Dvin Anderson, come on.
Missed the second one.
Yeah.
He splits the pair. 3 minutes left. Jaman with another mid-range shot. He's doing pretty much everything now for Sonics. And again, that's the misunderstanding
Another good
I'm
pass,
talking about.
yeah.
Actually, this pass is not that bad by Romelo. I'll explain to you why after the timeout.
Don't worry about the shooters. We're gonna go. You gotta keep it tight up there. Try and make it ready. Don't get half post and don't get middle. We got that back. Come on. Play hard. 1, 2, 3. Play hard. Figure out.
The timeout is over for Reggie George, the head coach of Dvin. We are back with Sonics' next offensive play.
And what you were trying to explain me, Albert?
Yeah, about the pass from Romelo Jones to Vahan Sarksan in the corner. Vahan with the ball. He'll go the way, gets the end one. That's the end one I'm talking about. So he got the shot. He'll go to the line as he was fouled by Jaman. So Romelo Jones saw Vahan's shadow in the corner, tried to pass the ball to him, and that's the miscommunication I'm talking about. As Romelo, with not a bad pass, as he knows that somebody has to be there. Vahan, not knowing what Romelo thinks, was not in the same place as Romelo wanted him to be. That's why it was a bad pass. And Vahan didn't get 3 points in a single possession, but he got 2.
Yeah, he did it.
Again, Jaman Moore.
Yeah.
Same kind of shot he was hitting the whole game. Has 8 points now. Again, Anthony leaves it to Vahan in the corner. He won't try this time. Long rebound by Dvin. The ball went out to him. And the head coach of Sonics, Roy, fighting for the ball, gets it, leaves it to Jaman. Who was it, Susan? Waiting for you.
It was my favorite, Noachi.
Yes, he was. Again, he is fouled. He'll be on the line. And US Supersonics have already picked up their 4th team foul. So every time after they foul somebody from Dvin, doesn't matter if it's a shooting foul, if it's a running foul, doesn't matter. somebody from Dvin is gonna go to the free throw line to shoot 2. They'll be given the opportunity to get 2 free points.
Yeah, now Wachi did it.
Wachi gets a point. 59-44, 15-point differential in the game with under 2 minutes left in the first half. Jones put up a mid-range shot, won't go. Rebounds fight in 2 team players in Jaman Moore and Roy. Jaman wins it. Olisai Mecca again trying to get some points. Leaves the ball into the corner. Kevorkian airballs a shot. And yes, a bad pass by Gor Simonyan. He kind of waited for a long time. That's why you see Dwayne Anderson giving him advice, saying, "Come on, youngster, shoot the ball. Don't stay with it a lot."
Anderson.
In the corner, Vahan again, but not
Will
trying
he
to shoot.
pass? Yeah.
Hope we see again him with the ball, but Dwayne goes all the way. Again, after the great fight, Sonic's coming with the rebound.
Who is holding now?
Jaman.
Jamal.
Yes, he is. Austin will try to go all the way. What a block by Jaman Moore. Oh me, oh my. Master block by Jaman, but Anthony.
That was very impressive.
Yeah, it was, but Anthony, I think he has an injury on the opponent's basket, holding his face. I think he got hit in the eye. Hope nothing serious happened to him. Has to be subbed out. Of course, Reggie George, the head coach of the team, understanding that, puts Tanner Belili back on court. Anthony will go to the bench. Let's see if he needs a doctor. I don't think he does. He'll just go to the bench to get some rest. No, he's going straight to the locker. And 22 seconds for the first half. Dvin holding the ball till the end to not let Sonics get another shot opportunity till the end of the first half.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Really missed the shot. Wayne's putback is not here. The refs were silent. We are done with the first half. We will be back after 15 minutes of this great matchup. We are back for the second half of this great matchup in Dvin against Supersonics. The score is 61-46. The 15-point lead still is here.
So tell me, Albert, for which team is the victory of this game more necessary?
This early in the league, Susan, believe me, everybody needs some wins. As only four teams advance to playoff, so of course everybody needs to get a win now. Navachi with the shot, won't go, rebound. Reggie again from the corner. He missed some momentum. Missed the three-point shot.
What was that?
He was struggling. He was fighting for the ball. And again, a missed shot. Reggie.
Now successful shot, yeah.
Yes, these are two. I will right now go check how many points Reggie has. This is already 15 points with 90% shooting from the field. That is a great stat for him. Saksan, another three-point shot. He has made already 6 three-point shots today. He is the leader in score with 20 points. What a great game this kid is having. Alex Royce with the ball. Holiday.
As you check the Reggie's points, I will check Nawachi's points.
And
12 points.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad for the guy. And Nawachi as well with his 12 points has 6 rebounds and 2 assists. Holiday. You're gonna remember him easy. Number 7, Robert Holiday. That's an easy name to remember, yes.
Again, Reggie.
Monster is on the three-point line. He has some crazy handles that he can use. Gore misses a three-point shot. And a mid-range shot for Byron Roy went in again. You didn't see this one. You were going to love it as it was a high jump shot again by Byron Roy.
It could be perfect shot.
It could be better, but Reggie with a fight again for the offensive rebound. Couldn't make it. And now we have an 18-point lead early in the second half for Dvin. Head coach Roy will go to the bench. He is complaining to the ref, saying that he was hit on the hand and he was trying to shoot. And look at it, yeah. He's talking a lot with them. We have a ball change, as it was not the right ball to start the second half. And Sonics will get another possession. Holiday leaves it to Jamon.
Now Sonics.
So what happened here, Susan?
They didn't want to give up,
And?
but the offense was not good enough.
And? Why is Olisa Meka where he is right now? Why is Nawachi shooting free throws? As he was fouled. Went for a shot.
Yeah, he
Defenders
missed the shot.
played good defense, but in the end it was not enough, so they hit his hand. That's
But now it was good.
Yeah. Anthony on 3. In a corner, Gore, he won't try this time. Anthony
It was a
gets
nice
a
shot.
friendly bounce by the rim as the ball sinks into the basket. There's Gore. Hi, Gore. How you doing, Kate? He was right here in front of us. Alex Bejanyan will go to the bench. Haig Barsegan, another youngster of the team, 16-year-old, will check into the game.
I love how we involve these all youngsters to the team, and we give them a chance to play and to reveal their talent.
I really like you saying we, explaining that we give them an opportunity. We do this, we do that. I really like that. Really like that you're involved too in this. And most of the teams in this league have actually got a couple of youngsters on Armenian sides, of course, as all the American players or international players, let's say so, have already been into college, and I can even explain to you why they came here. Of course, the people who are watching us right now will know that too, whoever doesn't.
Maybe they liked Armenia.
That's one opportunity. That's okay, 1 point from there. But the second point is that these players, after graduating from their colleges or even high schools, because they are youngsters too, are trying to start their career in Europe. And what is a better place to start than Armenia? Let's be honest. Cheap country,
Yeah.
easy to live, one of the safest countries in the world, even for black community. Of
Friendly
course,
people.
a lot of friendly people, great hospitality. So believe me, it is a great place to start. And of course, I'm not going to talk about these guys' salaries, but they're not getting too much. I'll be honest. But as they are getting some homes to live in, so we rent houses for these guys, so they don't spend too much money on renting some flats or apartments or anything, and that's why they are coming to Armenia, getting some statistics, getting some video material for themselves, and after that maybe, okay, I know one guy, Jordan Watson from Dvin, who was playing last year in A-League.
He's not playing.
No, that's what I'm telling. So
Yeah.
last year he came here by the same project, started his career here. I don't want to say any numbers, but how much he was getting for a month, it was very low.
Yeah.
But now, after just a year playing in here, he's in Kazakhstan with the head coach of Dvin, Gökçen Tigran, who was coaching Dvin 2 last year. They both are in Kazakhstan. If I'm not wrong, they're playing in Astana, the city in Kazakhstan, and believe me, they're getting enough of pay.
So indeed, as Armenia is located between Europe and Asia, they have opportunity to play in Asian teams and in European teams, right?
They do, and they have opportunity to play even in Australia or Southern America. But what is the reason of that? As there are a lot of FIBA agents all around the world, and there are a lot of teams in the world who need these kind of players that are not crazy expensive, let's be honest with it, and they have what is it called, a great playing style and abilities to help themselves. So they just go into the internet, they try to search for players. For example, they go to Armenian League and they start to search Dvin, and they say, oh, okay, we see Reggie, let's talk about Reggie. We see Reggie George. I'm like, okay, who is this Reggie guy? He's tall. We see that he is getting a lot of points in the league. And then they go into the games on YouTube or somewhere in our channels, and they find out, okay, Reggie's a great player. Let's call him. And then somebody from FIBA calls Reggie's agent and asks him, let's come, for example, to Colombia. I know a guy who's playing in Colombia now. He was from Mad Foxes, a Canadian guy. And then that's it. They just get a contract and get a player involved in their team.
So Armenia is like a fresh opportunity for FIBA players to get a call from agents.
It is actually. And actually, Eurobasket that helps us a lot by involving these players in our league, as the same kind of league in Portugal, in Spain, in Brazil actually. And I know the four guys who were helping the teams. So one coach, who is actually coach two, Dustin Simcox, who is sitting right there. We all know him as a crazy guy who was always on the sidelines fighting with the refs, fighting with the opposite players. Great guy. Dustin Simcox, one of them. Graham Wilson, who is in the UK. You remember I went to Georgia with Graham Wilson, I told you about it, and with Kavik Alliance, and the head coach of New Bayazet, Alan Mukachan. So the four of those guys, this is the second year they're coming here, and they're helping us a lot with our league, getting great players for ourselves, as the score is now 80-56 with 24-point lead at Dvin. And what do you think? Isn't it a great opportunity for these players to be in here in our capital, the city of Yerevan, enjoy this basketball and enjoy the city?
Of course it is. And I can see how hard they are trying to play, to show themselves, show their talents.
Yeah, there are a lot of talented guys. And in the preseason that was held a month or 2 months ago, I don't exactly remember, I think a month ago, they were like 70 international players, if I'm not wrong. So the only guys left here are the best ones from the preseason. What about this game? This is the first game you're commentating. I was holding this conversation to the end, actually, and I want to talk about it now. What do you feel? What are your impressions about the first one?
It's the second live game that I'm watching, and I can feel the energy. It's coming, and I love it. I love how they are trying hard. They're not giving up. I like this kind of team sports.
Yeah, and the part about not giving up, the score is already getting out of hand for Sonics. It is 88-56, but look at what they're doing with Byron Roy, another great shot.
But is 30 points difference considered a very big difference in basketball?
It is actually, but it's not an impossible comeback. Let's face it. In the NBA's history, Susan, there was that's the most historical comeback in the NBA. In only 33 seconds, a guy named Tracy McGrady, that I'm even ashamed to call a guy, a legend called Tracy McGrady, T-Mac as we like to say, got 13 points in just 33 seconds of the game. That is the craziest comeback that has happened in the NBA, and they got the the win in the game against San Antonio Spurs. And you know who was playing him in the same team? Yao Ming.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Of course, you know him, all the memes and everything. Yao is everywhere. He's a legend too, for both US and China.
So how many teams are playing in CAUCASUS Basketball League?
There are 8 teams, 6 Armenian, 2 Georgian teams. As tomorrow, I think at noon, if I'm not wrong, let me check. Thursday, at noon we will see Mega playing against Vahagny City, one of the better teams in the league.
They're the leaders?
Vahagny is not in the first place. Actually, in the first place is the Georgian Gori, but they played more games than all the other teams. As Georgia is coming, Georgian teams are coming to Armenia for 8 or 9 days, and they're playing 5 and 6 consecutive games, so they don't spend, let's be honest, a lot of money, a lot of time on the way. It's like 6-hour drive from the city of Tbilisi. So they just coming here, playing a lot of games. I was really hoping this 3 was going to go in.
Ten seconds left.
Barsaghian gets the 3. What an important shot.
2-1.
Look at this shot, Susan. You're gonna love it. It was so close to getting in. 90-65. Great job by Dvin getting the lead. We'll be back after the quarter break.
again, and as Albert always says, basketball is back at the court. We're starting the last quarter, and Dvin is ahead with 25 points. So let's hope that Supersonics will do their best and will,
Yeah, to gift us with an interesting game. As we really like to see the game go down to the wire with a very close ending. And you were talking about a 30-point lead being the big one. Look at this. It's only a 23-point game now. In just a minute of the game.
So we can't predict what will happen in the final seconds.
Yeah, again, you kind of can by looking at the stats too. As Barsagan takes a shot, which one goes. So the first quarter was won by Dvin, 36-25. Second quarter, again, Dvin wins, 22-21. Third quarter, Dvin wins, 31-19. So overall, we see Sonics not scoring more than 25 in a single quarter, as there is a big lead by Dvin. Believe me, it's going to be hard for them to score 40+ points in a single quarter. That is a really hard thing to do in basketball. I think the records are like 50 or something in the NBA in the single quarter. So believe me, the winner of this game is kind of predictable. As very early in the fourth quarter, by again being down at so many points, Supersonics are calling their first timeout.
We're back after the timeout, and let's see if Supersonics will do their best under pressure under the last 8 minutes.
Holiday puts up the three, which is not good. Romelo going the other way. Yet Tanner Bilele misses one more, with the win being very close to the 100-point digit.
He did it.
But there is one but.
What?
Before Byron Roy went up for a shot, he was fouled before the shooting process. So it is not going to be a shooting foul. It means Byron Roy will not go to the free throw line. The 2 points that he scored will not be awarded to him, as it was after the whistle, and Sonics will have 16 seconds of shot clock for their next shot.
It's a pity for them, but I like it because it's very interesting that they are counting everything.
Yeah, they do, and it is really hard to officiate the game of basketball. That's why I think the job of referees is the hardest one on the court, as if we don't have good referees, we're gonna have a bad quality of a game. If we have bad referees, I mean, vice versa, you know what I'm saying? And of course, this game is officiated by 2 international referees, one from Kazakhstan, one from Georgia, and one from Armenia, who's not an international referee yet, but he has the right to do. He's a great referee. And Mikhail Vartanov, the Georgian referee, will come all the way from Georgia to officiate these games. We very like to see him here. Again, Austin now on the 3.
He missed it.
And again, now Holiday blows a layup, tried to be sneaky and steal the ball from Twain. Monster is checking in with your guy.
Nawachi?
Yep, he's back in the game. Robert Manatsakanya will go to the bench. Tugor is on the court, and Vahan Sarksan, the hero of Dvin for today, is on the three-point line. He got the ball. Jaman with a great defense. Sarksan's dish shot is no good. Airballs it, but he is still the point leader with 25 points.
25 points?
Yes. And Reggie falling a little bit behind with 3, has 22 of his own. What a pass! Just Wayne Anderson with a smooth layup. Varsegyan.
Nice job.
Perfect today. This guy is not the kind of player who can shoot all around the game, but he does today. He has 6 points.
How many points?
He has 6, and he scored 2 perfect 3-pointers. Not missing any. .5 lead is still here. Under 6 minutes left in the game. What a fight goes
He
over
started a very good offense.
He is one of the fastest guys of the league. He was here last year, was not picked up by any team actually, but he's coming back this year, and he is the head coach of the team, so he's starting to have a great career in Europe while playing and being the head coach of the team. So Reggie is fouled, he'll go to the line, and you know, Susan, Reggie George not only has a great opportunity in here while judging by the basketball, but about life, as he found the love of his life in Armenia.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Yes, he did, and he is living here. He really likes to be here, actually. I won't say I'm going anywhere with him, like parties or something, but I'm considering him my friend, as he's a very great guy, and it is really funny as he's tall and he's black, so everybody that sees him outside are like, oh my god, what a tall guy, I don't know, somebody from TikTok even catched him, an Armenian photographer, who took a lot of photos of him in the Cascade basketball court, you know that?
I think I saw it.
Yeah, I'm sure you did, It got a lot of views actually, and he sent it to me. It's like, oh my god, talk about luck. I'm coming to Yerevan, photographers are trying to take pics of me.
So Armenia is basically connecting people with their agents and their heart?
Yes, there's a really great thing to say. As I already told, Armenia, great place to start your career. Anthony Alston getting the 3, my favorite player for Dvin.
Wow, Dvin now has 100 points.
Yes. He finally got to that digit. Your man going to the line.
Come on, Nawachi.
And Reggie will go to the bench. And who's going? I think Anthony. Yes, he does.
Anthony?
Yeah, Anthony Alston will be on the bench. Anthony is a very humble guy, Anthony Alston, for Dvin. And he's not getting enough stats for today. But believe me, Anthony Alston is the guy to just be on the team to win the game. He doesn't care about his stats, doesn't care about fans or anybody. He is just locked up. His mind is locked up. He wants to win.
Another 2 points to Gryffindor. I mean, the Supersonics.
And Potterhead Susan really loves it here today.
Yeah, you will hear a lot of pop culture references. I love the score now. It's 180, like perfect.
Yep. Of course, Milan a little bit trashes it with history. Mano Halajan is under the basket. He is hook shot won't go. Twain with a rack attack.
It's a dunk?
Yes. I really love that question. It's a dunk?
To make sure if it's a dunk or not.
You will know after this. Melo having men up front. One pass it to him. Saksan
Almost.
missed this one. And believe me, all the fans on the sidelines were on their feet waiting for Saksan's shot to go in as he got a crazy game.
This one was perfect.
I know you loved it. Again, with the hand of defender on his face, getting the three to fall. A great cut by Tanner Bliley. Assist will be awarded to Dwayne Anderson.
Good cut, Taylor.
When I see how they play, I want to play too.
You'll need to learn a lot, Susan.
Yeah.
Don't rush. And in a game, Romelo Jones is 1 point away to get a double-double. It means
What a
2 categories being more than 10. So he has 9 points and he has 10 rebounds. So if he gets 1 more point, it'll be 10-10, it'll be double-double. Dwayne Anderson has won 22 points, 14 rebounds with 8 assists. So if he is able to get 2 more, he will get a triple-double, which is a great thing for a basketball player in a single game. US Supersonics.
So hope they will make it.
Yeah, I hope so, of course. US Supersonics is only Nawachi who is close for double-double with
Yeah,
19 points
my
and
guy.
9 rebounds. Yeah, you will just wait for him to get a rebound, huh? And yes, Supersonics kind of giving up, putting the players on the court which did not have enough playing time today in Alikhan Tulibayev and number 4 Albert Chabazian. Tulibayev came here by the same program, was not picked up in the beginning by any team, and Byron Roy being the head coach asked Tuliban to be the assistant coach of the team and help him.
I saw the block.
By Nawachi.
Yeah.
I like how every time you breathe really hard when Nawachi does something good. You know what you can do, which will be perfect for the players, and I'm sure you will feel great. Again, blocked by Nawachi, by the way. You see, for example, Nawachi has 9 rebounds.
Yeah.
You can just make hand gestures or anything that you get his attention, and then you'll be like, Nawachi, you're a rebound away for a double-double. I did it with a guy from Art Sox team actually last year, this year. Justin Sutton, he was just an assist away from triple-double.
Yeah.
I'm like, Justin.
Just do it.
Yeah, I'm like, you're one pass away. And then he gets the assist, and he looks at me, he points at me. Of course, I feel great. Player has a triple-double.
And you get the respect.
Yeah, I kind of helped him. What if he didn't know he's an assist away? Maybe he would have been a selfish guy, not pass it around, go score himself. He knew, got the triple-double.
Almost 1 minute left. The win is ahead, and Supersonics is on offense now. I hope they will get at least 100 points.
You didn't see that Nawachi got a double-double here.
No.
Yeah, he missed the shot, took his own rebound,
Yeah.
got the shot. So only Samek and Nawachi. 11 now even rebounds. We didn't both. You see that he got the double-double. 19 points, 11 rebounds. And look at this, 7 assists for the big guy. That is not what you usually see from a tall guy like him. And 34 seconds left. Sonics will take one more shot, and I think the game will be over with a fair play without any team trying to shoot.
Yeah, I like this in basketball because they are playing really fair, not like in football and other sports.
Yeah.
Not a lot of acting. It was once only.
Yeah, you'll see more, of course, but yeah, it's nothing compared to soccer or American football. Not even compared to basketball, no acting. But yeah, compared to soccer, it's not great thing to do. Romelo
3, 2, and 1.
Romelo takes a shot, won't go. The game is over. 113 to 93, 20-point win for Dvin.
Perfect difference.
Yeah, I know you like the perfect points with your OCD and everything. So it was a great game. We really like to have you here, Susan.
Thank you. I really enjoyed the game, and it was my first game. That's why, but I love this.
You'll love it too. It was Susan Grikoyan and Albert Artunyan. Love basketball, and he will love you back.